And as always, the matchless glories of precious name of Jesus. This video is going to be doing my review of Ant-Man and the Wasp. So yesterday was my 27th birthday, and I once again like to thank everybody who wished me one. And on that day, I decided to go see the movie Ant-Man and the Wasp. So this movie centers around Scott Lang, who after the events of Captain America Civil War is under house arrest for going against the Sokovia Accords, and he has to be in a house for I think it is 2 years or maybe a few months at the least, 6 months at the least. So, and meanwhile he gets recruited by Hank Pym to accompany him and his daughter and stop paying a new bad guy in the form of Sonny Birch, all the while they're being antagonized while also being antagonized by somebody called the Ghost. So there's a lot of things that I liked about this film. The first and main one is Scott's relationship with Cassie. That is something that that was one of the best things about the first Ant-Man film, and it still remains prominent in this film, and I love it, and I love that. It provided a lot of heartwarming moments between them. A lot of them. Secondly, on a related note, I like the fact that we learned about what really happened to Hank's wife. I think her name is Janet. I think it is. Janet. She actually got stuck in the quantum realm and they finally freed her, so it's great stuff. So finally he's freed her and we got to meet. I love the part where we actually saw them. We actually saw her take over Scott's mind for a few minutes, and they were actually officially being reunited. So, and also I like the villains, Sonny Birch and the Ghost. So they provided some great antagonists for them, and which was great. And on the other part, I liked all the action scenes, particularly the chase scene near the end. That was some awesome stuff. Some very awesome stuff. Very awesome. So, trying to think. I like the romance, more and more of the budding romance between Hope and Scott, which was great. And speaking of Hope, I like that she finally took on the mantle of the Wasp, which was great to see. And her and Scott made a very great team. Made a very great team. Yeah, and also the people, Lewis and Scott's other pals from the first film were there. They made good comic relief, and basically it was great stuff. Awesome, good stuff. So basically, this was an excellent, Ant-Man and the Wasp was an excellent movie, even better than the first one. I'll have to give it a 9.1, 9.2 maybe 9.3 out of 10. It was good. It was good. Yeah. And the stinger, yeah, which happens with Thanos, when Thanos's finger snap, when Hank, Janet, and Hope disappeared courtesy of Thanos' finger snap. Dang. Forge is going to be shocking when Scott gets out of the quantum realm, which he will. And we know that Cassie is still alive, survived the finger snap, because we know that she's probably going to be joining the team, probably be in Avengers 4. And that was sort of foreshadowed when her and Scott talked about being a hero. So yeah, a good movie. 9.3 out of 10. I highly recommend it. All right, that's all for this video.